some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Barcelona have been caught cold early on. Pass cut out. Bravo gets it clear. Sergio Busquets. Xavi. Iniesta. Xavi. Iniesta plays it long. Luis Suarez. Xavi. Messi. He's going on his own. Play surges forward. He's looking to find his front men. Neymar. Going forward. A real tussle for the ball.
Neymar can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Jordi Alba. Vermaelen. Piqué. Daniel Alves. Mascherano, who's just made his mark on this match. He's on his way. Iniesta.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi. Messi! He's done very well there. That's a shame.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Here's Messi. A really impressive run through. Barcelona have a free kick for that. Let's see what they can do. That had a real sting to it. Iniesta. Iniesta. He scores! It's a two-goal lead now. That really was quite remarkable.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
So, it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
It's Iniesta. Xavi. Xavi! That was a super ball in, but no success.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Neymar. Through ball over the top. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Jordi Alba. Daniel Alves. Forward it goes. Messi. Ball is with Messi. And there is half-time. They lead by 2-0 at this point. The second half kicks off then. Well, a much-needed intervention that was too. Sergio Busquets. Xavi. Now he's face to face with his opponent. Neymar. Iniesta.
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Here's Luis Suarez. Through the middle it goes. It's one-on-one. Bursting forward. Fantastic from Messi. It's the ideal start to the second half. That was a teasing finish.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
The lead's down to a single goal now.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Daniel Alves. It's a throw-in. So from what I can see on the touchline, we're on the brink of a substitution. Pedro. Iniesta. Messi. Messi.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Some nerves creeping into their game, maybe, Jim.
Look, it's only a natural instinct to tense up a bit. This is when you need your senior players now to communicate a bit of calm and make their presence felt.
It's Messi. Barcelona maybe thinking about substitutions now. They've still got two up their sleeve. Rakitic. Neymar. Daniel Alves. Jordi Alba gives away a free kick. PK. Daniel Alves. No, that's not going anywhere. Messi. Well intercepted. Saw the danger. and got to it. Played in accurately. Here's Neymar. Piqué with the foul.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
Reaction save. So here comes the corner. Messi, he's bursting forward. It's a really good try, but no goal.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
And he wasn't far off.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to...
They've done it! That should do it for them. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
No better way to respond to the manager's call than that.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
They now lead by 2.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Iniesta. Good interception, just what they needed. Looking to carve open the defence. Here's Luis Suarez. Another one. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. He'd love to play against defenders as charitable as that every week.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
They get us underway, now 3 goals behind. He was well positioned, good defending there. Rakitic. It's Iniesta. He's playing it through. Pedro, full-time whistle within sight. Luis Suarez. Messi. Here's Messi. Messi! And a goal! They're clearly in no mood just to sit on their lead. Find some words to do justice to that goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
They have this game in their hands now. Ball threaded through. And that's gone straight to the keeper. It's all over. The referee's had enough. Comprehensive win in anyone's books, and much of the credit due to the strikers who created havoc in the opposition penalty area.
I think some of the players are going to be a bit sore after that. There was so much passion and commitment out there. I can't remember anyone shirking a tackle.
And all that remains is for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin as our live...